Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. So, we are in the middle of the Jules rebuild series for that 790 Bonneville, but I'm actually having cleared out the workshop. I've done a bit of a clean up. It's not immaculate, but it's a bit clean. I'm awaiting a motorcycle. Now, the bike we're waiting for is a return. It is Freddie Dobbs Triumph Bonneville that we rebuilt last year, that has since done endless trips and miles and use, and is now in need of just a bit of a going over and a freshen up. And the plan was to do that today. Mr. Dobbs did actually say, I'll leave bright and early and I'll be with you first thing in the morning. It is now 10 to 1 in the afternoon. Yeah. Hello, Gardner. Why are all our motorcycles outside?
Because we're waiting for another one to turn up. Because there's always space, isn't there?
Bright and early.
Bright and early.
He said it in his story.
Until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon now.
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
So yeah. So you've started gardening.
Well, yeah, because this bush died and it started to look a mess. So I thought, but I can't get that out on my own. So you're going to have to come and
Come and give you a hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just cleaning up some parts for Jules's bike while we wait, and then hopefully
we're just really showing the neighbours what they could come and nick.
Little dealership. Yeah. So I guess we wait, and hopefully we might see a motorbike.
Yeah, he'll be here soon. Give it another hour or two.
Somebody's arrived.
Hello all.
Not just though. You've been here a while.
I've been here 5 hours. 4 hours.
4 hours. Yeah, we had a bit of a run around, haven't we?
Nothing's gone to plan today.
Nothing has gone to plan.
Literally nothing has gone to plan. Every time I get near our Harley Davidson, everything goes apart.
Yep, so for those that don't know, we are going to be doing a service and fork seals on your bike.
Yeah, have you seen the fork seal
yes.
on that?
Yeah. So I ordered the fork seals, and then I thought, actually, I will order a full service kit. So that's the bushes and everything. So every time you come to our house, it's like Christmas, isn't it? You just get boxes and boxes.
It's constantly coming days beforehand, isn't it? I know.
Yeah. So this has just arrived. We were out because I thought, because it was later in the day, we thought, well, we could get the Harley as a contingency. Then if we don't get your Bonneville completely finished, you could take the Harley. I can then bring this to you on Monday.
I kind of secretly want to take the Harley, so it doesn't bother me either way, actually. Yeah, it's win-win for me.
Yeah. So how did that pan out, do you reckon?
It's just, I mean, you got a new battery on the Harley, and that wouldn't start. And then you did some magic with that, with like, I was wincing watching you do
wires and
like
sparks,
touching a wire on the metal bits of the donor and all that, and yada yada yada. Somehow you got it started. I didn't think it would work. Joe, just give us a walkthrough. You're attaching red and black wires to this battery. Yeah. And you're going to attach it to your Sportster's battery.
In there. What do you reckon?
I guess in theory it could work. And then, after thinking we wouldn't get to the MOT place, we got to the MOT place. Yep. Your bikes famously never fail MOTs.
Never.
We were that close.
The MOT, Aid turned around, he's like, his son was actually testing, so he's new to the business, and Aid was like, Joe's bikes are always sound, it'd be fine. He went to push it in there, he said, your handlebars are loose.
Yeah, I know. Although he did say, the very first thing he said, I think it was something like, bloody hell, this is immaculate. I remember hearing that just as I was walking off the film.
Is this a show bike because of that?
Yeah. So there were compliments about that, but they were rummaging around so much to look for this bulb for your bike that just disintegrated, basically. He was actually going to his Jeep to see if it was the same bulb from his Jeep.
Yep, so I got us a bulb, we got sorted, we got an MOT, so at least now we have a contingency if we don't get your bike finished.
That's win-win,
but it's been a run around.
Yeah, I mean, we've just been riding around the countryside. It's been lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah, knowing that we had work to do.
Yes.
And we left Emily here gardening and grafting and receiving parcels.
And we're just gallivanting around the countryside.
Yeah. So I think we'll wheel this in, get the oil drained out. You've got fajitas on order, apparently.
Sounds perfect.
Emily's always cooking when Freddie comes.
I'm excited just before we stop because that has been leaking since Denmark.
Right, okay.
You know, that's a long time. It's just been seeping. Wipe it off and it still seeps out. So I guess sometimes these things just fail, don't they? You can't decide when it goes. And sometimes maybe the last 50,000 miles, sometimes, 10, 15,000, they can just go, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the bike's on, what was it now, 57,000?
57.
I mean, that's a good run. I don't know whether it's ever had fork seals.
Oh, did you change them last time?
No, I didn't change the fork seals.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, we just did fork oil.
Okay, fine.
Service,
So that's far more understandable then.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I wasn't sure if it's just 15,000 miles since your last one. Fine.
Yeah, and to be clear, so I thought originally I ordered fork seals, and then thought actually, given the mileage on this bike,
that makes
we'll go
more
for the
sense
full
then.
kit, just in case.
Good.
So, yeah.
My mind is completely at ease now then.
Yep, on to the next.
Let's do it.
So that's the wheel removed, and you have all said this needs to happen.
I need to do something.
Yeah.
I've been standing here watching you for the past half an hour.
So you're going to undo this pinch bolt. Okay.
Enough?
Yep, should be. And then we'll get you over here. Oh.
Ah, okay.
We need Emily down here, really. I'm a terrible camera person.
That's good. Okay, so
just to the back here.
okay,
And what you want, I will hold this just in case this comes loose.
Okay, so top and bottom loosen. Now this is the first time I've ever done this. Good. Should be good.
Yep.
Shall I leave it in there? Yeah.
Yep. There we go. So you can now slide that down.
Ah, okay. Slide this down.
Yep. So just turn it
Oh
nice
wow!
and
Actually,
gentle.
it comes out easily. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, that's the first time I've ever taken one of those out. You know, watching you doing that, you could probably do that, including taking the wheel off. 5 minutes.
Yes.
The culprit, the issue.
Yep. Happy days. We're running the risk. Emily's already shouted once. She might shout again.
Yeah, and I'm going to be in the firing line as well because
yeah.
Emily was looking at me as she was saying that.
Yeah, so we're going to get some food and then we'll get back to this.
What have we got?
You've got peppers, mixed peppers with a fajita mix that I've put together, some coriander and kidney bean rice, some guacamole and some salsa. And Joe's got chicken.
Thank you so much.
And plain rice for Joe.
You've been roped in, haven't you?
You having fun today?
Oh, yeah. My friend's here.
Is your friend going to have a sleepover?
Yeah. Monica said he can.
That's Joe Monica first, obviously.
How's it going? I haven't been in here much today. I've been avoiding.
It's been alright. We've had a panic MOT, people would have seen earlier.
Yes.
Oh, they wouldn't have seen the MOT actually. I was too busy trying to get a bike running and change a tail light that you broke.
I have photographic evidence, actually video evidence, that it worked when I did it.
We're not convinced. But yeah. But we got one fork leg done.
Oh,
The oil
okay.
change is done.
Let me spin round.
It's your old friend, that, isn't it?
We're getting there.
We are.
Oh, we're getting there. By, it's 10 past 10, just to give an update. I think we started really at maybe 5 p.m, something like that. And Joe and I have spent a lot of that time just talking nonsense and actually doing almost nothing. So if this can be done by 11 o'clock, do you think we're doing well, Joe? 11. I think we're doing well by 11 o'clock. But watching Joe changing these forks, I think I'm more scared off now than beforehand. So I think this is a job that I would always do for someone like Joe as opposed to trying it myself.
So in true Blue Peter style, there's one we did in the early hours of the morning.
We finished it just before midnight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That means I would have got home at about 3 in the morning, so I'm so glad ended up just staying. But success in the end. These were harder than you thought.
Yeah, definitely. So the All Balls Racing bush kit, if you're just doing seals, I think it would have been like an hour a piece.
Yeah.
But getting those bushes to fit it was just the upper ones that go in the fork legs, they were just pinching up too tight, so we had to end gap those. But they're in now.
And the fact you were having to sand down tiny bits of the metal, it was that tiny precision element,
just
wasn't
to get them to close up just enough to drop in the legs without being too tight. But they're in, they don't leak. We've done like the forward and brake test and pump test, and fresh
Feels
oil.
so nice that it's sorted.
And you could see actually the debris from the, I don't know if I've put the old bushes. So on the inside, I don't know if you're going to see that, but all that shiny gold is where they're worn out. And you could see that in the oil, couldn't you, when it was pouring out?
Yeah.
Like this dark
You said
grey.
it almost, yeah, that's it.
So, freshened up, seems to behave itself. Front wheels in. You've already done the front brake pads.
Front brake pads done. Rear brake pads, you think maybe 3,000 miles or so?
Yeah, and you've got a set on the bench there, haven't you?
Yeah.
For the rear, so you're ready for those.
Hopefully I can manage that.
Oil change, service.
Cleaned
Bit of a
the second we
clean,
got here
once over.
yesterday, which in itself is just a nice thing, like to give everything a once over. But it's got a new lease of life, doesn't it? Actually, 15,000 miles since you last worked on it. It didn't really need that much, did it, actually? It's held up extremely well.
Yeah, still going, so I think one little polish up, which I'm in the middle of now. I'll do a chain tension check before we go out.
Perfect, please.
And then...
Joe, also, can you imagine that if we do this once a year, if it's, let's say, this time next year I come back, it could have hit 70k. That's a proper milestone, isn't it, if it does that? I've got no doubt, by the way.
Yeah, it's going to get there, isn't it?
Yes.
Then we'll have to plan another freshen up then. Like a, I don't know, shiny cases or something.
Yeah. It's, do you know, it's the front mudguard. Yeah. I have to change the front mud. Isn't it? Yeah, it is.
But I could come down, actually.
Yeah.
To your new place. We could christen your new garage.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
With the tools and whatnot. I'll get a Defender.
Yes.
I'll put a bike on the back of the Defender.
Yeah, exactly. You have to shove in a Defender.
And we'll fit a mudguard.
Yes, I would love that. That's the glaring hole now of the bike that I really want to change.
So we'll get this finished up, cleaned up, wheel it out, and then you might have a quick go on the BSA.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I'd love that.
And then we're heading out. Somebody had a
breakfast,
bright idea.
Coffee, and Emily riding. Has Emily shared that she's passed the test on YouTube?
Yes.
Yes, she has. Okay, good. I'm not hiding anything.
No.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we're going to head out, get some breakfast, and hopefully we get there.
There's never any doubt, Joe. Never.
You appear to be saying a mantra to yourself.
4-speed, gear change on the right, brake on the left.
Yep.
I've ridden one bike like this before in my life, and I stalled it.
Okay.
And I could really barely get my head around it, so this will be interesting how I actually cope with this.
Yeah, you don't want to stall this one, I don't think you'll get it started.
Yeah, this is the problem, isn't it? Yeah, I ride 2 miles down the road and I won't be able to get it going again.
Yeah. You got your phone?
Yeah. And there's a bit of nerves.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I'm excited. Riding these old bikes, it's always an experience.
How was that for you?
Yeah, scary, actually.
Yeah?
It's that rigid thing when I'm on it. You think, oh, this is going to be so pleasant. And then it's the having to change the gears on the right-hand side that takes
lot
some
of
getting used to. Yeah, you start off feeling like a new rider again. So I was riding along, desperately trying to keep enough accelerator so it wouldn't stall, remembering what you said, and then changing it on that side. And then the first time I tried to brake with the foot brake on the left-hand side, it's so strong. I skidded on the back wheel, and then I rode up to the main road there, and there were lots of cars there, and I realised, no, I don't fancy my chances. No, do you know what? I'm going to do a desperate U-turn there.
It's that dexterity as well, isn't it? Because you're so used to just click for change gear, so you put that same effort in to the brake. The thing I always find is I get on this for the first time, and when I'm thinking about it consciously, it's fine, you change gear, fine. And then when you start to relax, you've been down a B road for a bit, you come to a junction, and you go to slow down and press the brake, and you end up stomping down the gear.
Exactly, and if you want to clonk it down into first with a good old thump, that's the rear brake locked, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's light, it's got so much character from the thump from the engine. It's a perfect package.
This is so much fun.
If you forget about having to start it, it's perfect. Like, bikes don't need to change any more than that, apart from maybe just tap it and it starts. But apart from that, it's got everything needed to just be the most perfect bike now, and you can feel the lightness, can't you?
It just weighs nothing.
It's so manageable. And then you look at the tank, it looks like it can't have more than a 20-mile range from that. It's tiny.
It does 100 miles to a tank.
Does it really?
Yeah. Yeah, I just really should use it a lot more. That's the thing.
I mean, you've how many miles a year?
Well, this is the first time it's been out this year, so you've done more miles on it this year than I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no tax, no MOT.
See.
It needs nothing.
Yeah, it's insured through Haggerty. It costs like £43 a year.
I mean, if you want cheap, economical transport now in this credit crisis we're all in, this is actually the best thing. And if you live in London, no ULEZ charge, no congestion charge. It's almost free motoring. It's as close as free motoring as you can get, isn't it?
Yeah, and the original bike, like the Triumph version of this, the little 250s now, Trailblazer, you can pick them up for 1,500 quid. Like,
it's weird how actually they just, you can get them for such cheap money, isn't it? Also, when we're out in the sun now, I love the fact it's not all in black. You know, the tank colour with the way the orange, the frame colour, and then the way the orange tank just pops, and the bare metal front and rear mudguards, with this beautiful headlamp, just with the little different lights indicating X and Y, and the Smith's clock. Yeah, it's perfect.
It's a lovely
isn't
combination.
It? It's just all good solid metal, isn't it? Yeah. Everything's beautiful about it.
The thing I was talking to my dad, because he said everybody's got this idea that the 70s was really bright and whatnot, but in fact, the 60s was full of bright colours, and the 70s was a little bit drab for him from his memory. So he was like, all the bikes, all the frames were black, and it was either like dark blue, dark red, dark green. So he went out, I'm doing the frame enamelled gold. I'm having...
This was his idea, was it?
Yeah, and his,
was it?
His was even like, his was a brighter orange than this.
It looks like it should have come out the factory like this, doesn't it? It looks like this should have been an option, but it wasn't.
Yeah. I love it because it almost sounds like, I don't know, almost boastful. But I take no credit for it because I did it all for photos that so it's my dad's concept. And I think he just, this was my poster bike.
What a poster bike.
I know, it's great. Should we get some food?
Let's do it. So nice. Joe, thank you for letting me ride there.
So is that a sweet treat for Monica?
No, I'm not even going to pretend, Joe. No, this is for me for halfway through the trip. That is artisan baked apple crumble, and Monica, she wouldn't appreciate it quite as much as me.
So you're having it all?
So I thought I'd better eat it, but I'll report back to Monica of how good it is. So that's the second best thing, I think.
Just like that, done.
First time ever. I have never been to the National Motorcycle Museum in my life. I had also no idea that it's right next to all this old famous biking history.
And by our house.
And right by your house. I see why you picked it now.
But it's back on the road. There's no leaks.
No, I know. This is really good actually because we've been able to give it a proper test. And it's as dry as a bone. It's perfect.
Happy?
Yeah, oil change, amazing. Also, something weirdly I overlooked. Thank you for doing the chain tension because I didn't realise it was massively off by the end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And actually, I think I've done 2 trips, Sardinia, Arctic Circle, and I just realised to myself, I don't think I ever checked the chain the whole time. I've lubed it, but I haven't actually checked it, so thank you for that.
Well, that seems to be behaving. Seems to be running all right for you.
You know, the only thing now, after being with you over the weekend, is seeing these mudguards. I was so tempted last night to unscrew this off Emily's bike and take this and put it on mine. It's all I can think about now. The second I get home, I'm going to order one of these tailor-made and put it on this because the transformation, looking at your 2 bikes here with the bare metal mudguards compared to this, I don't want this anymore. I need a bare metal one.
We might find a few in here. You can nick one.
Yeah, just unscrew it. I like your thinking.
Yeah.
That's a really good question. Do you know what? I could pay at least £100. I've kind of got in my head that I need to pay maybe 130, 140, something like that. Yep. And I'll do it because yours both look so nice with the bare metal. I love it. And I have to have it. It's my next present to myself, not that I deserve it.
So on the most important things, how was breakfast?
Yeah, breakfast was amazing.
Did we meet a standard?
Yes.
Picked a good place.
It's a lovely spot. The interior design's perfect. The loos are good, always important. Emily's nodding away there.
Yeah.
A food perfect, coffee good. It's really nice. And the fact that we're in this area, you know, blue sky, and we get to check out all these biking things, it's glorious.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for coming down. We appreciate it.
I've loved every second of it. It's been amazing.
It was nice that you actually stayed in the end.
Yeah, I know. It made it nicer.
Hasn't it?
Actually, do you know what? More than anything, more than the bike maintenance, which I appreciate, just coming over to see you two is lovely. You know, it's really nice.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe. And Emily, of course. Thank you.
So we thought we'd ended this video. We said goodbye to Freddie, and then we decided to pop into Bike World because you've been having some problems, haven't you?
Yeah, because I got new shoes. I got them new ones. They've been so good. I popped in Tuesday. They took them off me. They said, we'll see what we can do. They've messaged Alpine Star. Alpine Star have gone, yeah, replace them, no problem.
It shocked you a bit.
Shocked me. Oh yeah, because the Alpine Star also said damage the other ones so that they're ruined. So they knifed and gashed all in the side of them. And to be fair, the shoe was still pretty wearable, but I don't know if it then...
Casually went, here's your shoes.
Yeah.
And they're absolutely trashed.
They are, but I wonder if they have to do it for if they're not safe then, because they've got a defect to them maybe.
It's probably stopped them pocketing them and selling them on or something. I don't know.
Not a clue, not a clue. But they've just said go and choose a new pair. I tried a few other pairs on, but I didn't like them as much as these. So I've gone for another ones of these. So hopefully these will be better.
Slightly different size.
Slightly different size, yeah. And I've stopped fizzing.
Yes, you actually. Would you say you're enjoying yourself?
I don't know if I'm getting that far yet.
Okay.
I'm doing the thing and it's getting easier. Okay. But I have noticed, we've talked about this today with shoes, because I've been wearing these shoes on the mash. Well, today I've got my boots on because they're the only other biker shoe I've got, and they're quite thick. So changing gear, finding neutral especially, this bike doesn't have a neutral when I'm wearing these boots because I just can't find it. So I think it is because I need thinner shoe. So I think because I really like my road skin leggings and I want to wear them more, I don't know how I don't know if I'm going out in the winter, but I would like a black boot, I think, that goes with them, because I tried my road skin on with these and I look ridiculous.
Not so much. Okay. I'm going to do some editing and we're going out. So thank you for watching. We've already said this, but click like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and we will see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.